Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Trails of Cold Steel 2. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we defeated McBurn, first try, and now we're in the final part of the we're in the final part of the Infernal Castle. We don't actually have to go back. And at this point, I really don't expect for them to stick a brand new enemy type in the last part of the last section. And yet here I am, completely wrong. So let's see. Oh, nope. See what we got here.
My turn.
Yeah, someone who can. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever these things are, we'll definitely get them. Hades pillar. We can. Yeah. We haven't shadow bladed.
Let's move.
All right. Level 125. A pillar from the underworld that speaks ancient cursed words, uses a variety of arts. Alright. So a crystal flood from him. Oh, okay. So they can buff each other too.
Allow me.
Well, that's all fine and dandy. Shadow Blade, though. This should definitely get him. Yep. Emma ones and duns them, per usual. 117. We actually might, because we don't have any overdrives stocked up. Probably not going to turn out to be the best of situations to be in, but you know what? I think we should be good to go. I mean, if it really comes down to it, we can just grind them up, but... Whoa!
Please, take care around that one.
Whatever that is.
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
Nope. Aha! I think.
This one looks
no.
dangerous. Be careful. Of course.
Alright, Regna Bursel. I don't know what that is, but we can definitely... Well, actually, what are they weak to? Time. So Shadow Blade is actually what we want to go for. Shadow Blade. Ooh.
My turn.
Well, just in case she doesn't kill it,
There.
let's have Reen save our lives.
Now.
Okay, and we got, because one of them had 0 arts coming up. Oh, we didn't even read the descriptions. Wow.
Let me help.
Did it? Okay, it didn't even inflict any type of ailment on him.
Very well.
Alright, arts. He can, yeah, do that. Honestly, this is probably going to finish it off. And you know, Shadow Blade, actually, it's kind of got a... It's got like the partial effect of Eustace's Master Quartz. Like, it's going to heal her. It doesn't restore her EP. Oh, wow.
Leave this to me.
So I guess she will be Radiant Blading.
They're off guard.
Got you.
Dang, these things are sturdy.
It's my turn.
We can't get her in there. Oh, well, she can Crescent Shell, thankfully. Yeah.
Oh, moon.
So Reen is definitely gonna take a huge hit.
My turn.
Okay, actually he's not going to. Level 127, an ancient archaism made to annihilate foes. Uses its many weapons to bring death to all who come near. Yeesh. That thing means business. But, thankfully, Reen can Deathbringer. It didn't insta-kill him, so that's all that matters. Reen is probably... Yeah, if we don't heal him, Reen's probably not going to survive. As annoying as that is.
Thanks.
All creation trembles. That's quite an impressive name for something that doesn't, like... I expect that to insta-kill.
Unforgivable.
All creation trembles?
Of course.
Alright. So she will Shadow Blade again.
Activate.
Another all creation trembles. Nope.
Let's move.
It doesn't look to be too terribly accurate either, so. Another bonus for us.
Now.
Hopefully this Shadow Blade clinches it though. No? One of them.
My turn.
Okay, and then Usis can basic attack Madness the last one away.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Not bad.
128 and 127. I actually thought about switching Millium in just to
There's a treasure chest close
block whatever type of magic attack was about to happen. Chaos armor. Equip. As per usual. It's not a straight upgrade. For him it is. Nope, Liched armor's bad. Liched armor's not good. He's already got that. I'm gonna lower her strength, so that's not gonna happen. Alright. Well, if there's nowhere to heal up here, then we can always just use our items. Nope. Unless there's another Ragna Bursal, we don't want to. Yep. Speak of the devil. Alright. Item. Just so we can have something in the tank. So this time, I'm just gonna handle the fight, so give me 1 second, guys. We just barely managed to hang on to Reen's 200 CP, dude. He had 115 HP after that thing's last attack. So that could have been way worse. But we also got a, we also got an overdrive orb, so that's all good. One charge that we can hang on to. Another Ragna Bursal.
Let's not overestimate ourselves.
I mean,
Stay
okay.
focused.
We'll just get this one too.
I shall fulfill
Yeah,
my
they were about to
duties
get a
as noble.
death blow on us,
That
but
should suffice.
they actually used an attack that killed Emma and Usis, so we just let the fight play out and then redid it. Definitely am not trying to lose all that CP right now. Okay. Is that okay? I was expecting the pillar to descend first or something, but this is fine too, as long as we can keep progressing. Oh, both of them. Alright. As long as we can keep progressing upward, I'm not going to worry about it. Is there something to this pillar, though? No? Ooh! Zemirian Ore Shard. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Nope. Zerum Capsule. That's probably going to end up being a lifesaver. We've got maybe... That's probably our second one of those. Orbment. And then she can also get... Nope. 2 EP charges. Well, let's go for a third. But yeah, another Ragna Bursal. Man, the Ragna Bursals are pretty good for getting our overdrive charges up. Like, we're already to charge and a half. And it's mainly those things we've been killing. The Hades Pillars we only ever fought the once. Use this. Oh, wow. I'm just now realizing we can clearly see outside from here. Crimson Skies. Taking over. What is that? In the upper, there's like some sort of statue of a goddess up there or something. 2 statues of goddesses of some kind. You can't see the tops. Okay. Oh, there it is. They look more like grown cherubs to me, actually.
There's another elevator.
That's probably going to take us to the final boss fight.
That must lead us to the castle's highest point, the Vermilion Throne. What should we do?
The only thing we can do. This marks the end of our investigation. We can't go onward with just us, though. We need to call the others. Class 7's only truly complete when all of us are together. It wouldn't be right to have them wait downstairs while we finish things up.
So are they gonna temporarily increase our max party size to everyone?
We've come this far together. We need to finish together too.
Would kind of be weird if half of us were missing from the final showdown, yeah.
No matter the outcome, our journey ends here.
It's tempting to feel nostalgic about how far we've come at this point, but that can wait until we're celebrating our victory.
Well, just make sure you're completely ready before stepping onto it.
Alright. We can heal up, do any final preparations. EX orb settings. Yep. How are we, like, we've been maxed out on EX orbs since almost the time we could create them. That's weird to me, but... Yeah, we've only got 1 of 4 Zemirian ore shards. Somebody mentioned to me a way we could get more of those even at this point, but I don't know. We don't have any more right now, so we're not going to worry about it. Yeah, we've got a little bit of Sepith Mass. Sure, let's spend some money on her. And yeah, a little bit on her. The Licht Greaves are not a straight upgrade for anyone, except Gaius. Well, Gaius and Sarah. Oh, I guess we could. Well, first we'll rest. Then we can, I guess, buy ingredient or make food that ups our CP, and then buy ingredients to keep doing that. What was it? We had something that restored 40 CP. The tomato jelly was 20, but there was something that restored 40. The tomato burger restored 30. We need hearty powders for that. Here it is. And then Reen is gonna do the honors.
Wow.
There we go. Both mellow stews. Okay, and we can't buy any more white beast flesh, so that's it for that. Energy jelly. We'll have Laura
I
do
could
these.
certainly use the practice.
Okay, so that worked out. I don't see us really being in a situation where we need more of those, so let's save it here, and then we'll press onwards. Unless it makes us physically go back down. This is it. The elevator that leads to the Vermilion Throne. Crow and Vita are there. I'll have to call the others too. I should make sure each and every one of us are well prepared for this first. Are we ready? Let's step away, because they keep talking about how they need to make sure everybody's prepped. Yep, let's call the others. We should be good, as long as they don't make us do like one-on-one fights or anything wild like that. I'm not too especially worried. Oh, but yeah, probably. We've got to fight Crow at least once, but I don't think Crow is going to be the final boss. Or maybe we fight someone else, then we fight Crow, and then we fight Crow on the ground or something? Man, the Infernal Castle. It definitely had maybe roughly the same feel as the final boss area, well, final dungeon of the first game. The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. See what we got here waiting for us. So they've been at the summit this whole time. It's that symbol on the floor. It's the same one that was in the that led it into the depths of the shrines. Vermilion Throne. I wonder if they constructed that scaffolding themselves. Yeah, it looks like it.
He really came.
Of course, dude.
Welcome all to our Tales grand finale.
Uh-oh. Title theme.
We're here, Crow.
Hard to believe it's been less than 3 weeks since we last met.
You're telling me. You all look so grown up now. All those ordeals you put yourself through have paid off in spades.
That's certainly one way to look at it. As much as I hate to admit it, I doubt we could win against you otherwise.
The trials we faced brought us together and made us stronger. I couldn't be more pleased with what we had to do to come this far.
I was finally able to move forward too. So yeah, I like to think I grew up a bit.
A lot of stuff's changed, but you guys ain't one of them.
But of course.
And that's not all. We're here on behalf of Toa, Angelica, and George, too. I promised them I'd bring you back and force you to graduate with them. And it's a promise I intend to keep. Oh man, give me a break.
Yeah, there are several logistical issues with that, but we're not going to get into those right this moment.
You're telling me you've done all that and it still hasn't dawned on you. Get it through your thick skull. It's not gonna happen.
That's not true, Crow.
Wow, even Vita Clotilde's a believer?
Those who are confronted with impossible odds can choose to react in one of two ways. Abandon hope and accept a pitiful fate, or cling to that hope and forge ahead, overcoming any and all that life throws their way. That's what it means to dream. Vita.
She's absolutely right.
Maybe we are just young and naive. But if anything, I feel that it was our youth and naivete that allowed us to come this far to begin with.
And we've done it without losing a single member along the way, carrying the hopes of everyone we've met with us. I'd say that's pretty amazing, wouldn't you?
And for that, I don't see any harm in dreaming of the tomorrow that we all want to come. No one can say that the chances of it happening are zero after all.
There's that hope and naivete, yeah.
And all things considered, I'm in something of a difficult position as well. So I sincerely hope you don't think yourself some special snowflake compared to the rest of us.
Yeah, join the club. My background's all weird too. So spit it out. Tell us what you really want. You can deal with all the crappy stuff later.
I really do still think that he wants to try to train Reen for something.
Honestly.
You may have joined the academy to stop people from working out your true identity, sure. But you made a big mistake by letting yourself get wrapped up with a bunch of softies like Class 7.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys would haunt me to the ends of the earth, wouldn't you?
There's Cayenne.
My, what a touching spectacle. You work tirelessly to pursue the impossible together. You lose yourself in the passion of the moment. Innocence truly is the privilege of the young.
Duke Cayenne.
Oh, that's His Highness the Crown Prince.
Yeah, he's still sitting there even though he's not bound to the chair in any way, but whatever.
He's been blindfolded.
Have you no shame?
And what's that huge red thing behind him?
That's the Vermilion Knight, Testa-rossa.
Testa-rossa.
It was sealed away under the capital a long time ago, and it was responsible for countless calamities.
It's often referred to as the demon which wields 1,000 weapons.
That doesn't bode well for us, does it?
And to expand on what Emma said, the ones who supposedly sealed it away were Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
Ha ha! It certainly was. And the only ones capable of rousing it from its slumber are descendants of the Arner bloodline.
There weren't any people named Arner who were with Dreikel's that we know of, though, were there?
Thus, why His Highness has so graciously chosen to cooperate with us.
Right. It looks like he's got a whole lot of choice in this.
Duke Cayenne, surely you realize how utterly disrespectful you are being.
I have a little dream of my own, you see.
Do tell.
A dream my ancestor was unable to reach in his lifetime. One that I will make a reality in his place.
A dream?
What ancestor?
Wait, was this ancestor alive during the War of the Lions?
Precisely! Emperor Orthros Raise Arnor, born to the first of the Emperor's secondary wives, the daughter of a duke.
Oh, so he's a relative of the royal family.
He occupied Heimdall at the time of the War of the Lions, but fell to Drykos and became known as the False Emperor. And I inherit his blood.
Impossible.
I had no idea that the Cayenne family were descendants of the False Emperor.
Hardly a surprise. When the war came to a close, that truth was buried.
There seems to be a running theme in Zemuria, though I guess that's not any different from our actual Earth, so...
I suppose it was Emperor Drykos' way of trying to avoid any further conflict among the nobles.
But then you found out, and then this happened, so he was right to do that, right?
But not a day, not one day in all these years has my family forgotten the sheer humiliation. And so I dreamed of a future where I would take back the Vermilion Knight and this Infernal Castle. The proofs of ownership over this city that Emperor Orthros had disgracefully stripped away.
That's all?
You occupied Heimdall and started a civil war, and that's your reason?
Well, the Chancellor's death was desirable regardless, and the Society's diva provided invaluable assistance. The Imperial Liberation Front proved to be serviceable pawns. The Azure Awakener managed to awaken his knight. The time was right in all regards. Only a fool would idly watch this moment pass.
So he had an opportunity to reclaim what the False Emperor lost, and he jumped on it. That was it. It's a crime of opportunity.
I did intend to operate the Vermilion Knight myself, but as I feared, only those of direct descent are capable of doing so.
So we just beat the crap out of Cedric and call it a day, right?
And yet it matters not. I have everything I need to return this city to its original, rightful form as His Highness's guardian. And once my will is done, I shall restore order to Erebonia, returning it to the way it once was and always should have been. That is my ambition. My family's destiny.
What nonsense.
He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
I'm afraid I can't even pretend to care about your ambitions.
Wow.
It's not my place to decide how Erebonia should be run, and I'm not here to lecture you on your ancestors' transgressions.
Oh?
We have our own ambitions.
Tell him, Reen.
We're here because we promised Princess Althen and Prince Olivert that we would rescue their brother from your clutches. And if putting a stop to your dream is what it takes to save His Highness the Crown Prince, then that's exactly what we'll do.
You impudent little...
I think everyone has said their piece now.
You won't be going back on your word to let us handle this part, right?
Huh. Do as you wish.
So if we've got to fight... Well, we're gonna have to fight him one-on-one with Reen. Fighting her, though... Oh, man.
It should provide some light entertainment until the ritual is complete. I expect to be amused.
Oh.
We could skip right to using our knights, but might as well savor the moment while we still can, right?
This theme, though.
So for the opening act, I'll fight you as I am now. Crow versus Class 7.
Crow.
Very well.
And I'll be fighting alongside him. Seeing as how you have the famed purple lightning with you, it wouldn't be much of a fair fight otherwise.
Aw, you flatter me. Sadly, I trust your idea of a fair fight about as much as I trust me missing a point-blank shot.
Oh, do excuse me. Emma, I want you to fight with everything you have.
Dude, she definitely will be. She's one of the main players in the party.
We'll see whether you have the resolve necessary to shoulder a witch's burden.
Don't worry, I will. Not because of the duty I've been given, but to demonstrate the limitless potential I've found within myself.
All right.
As the last remaining member and leader of the Imperial Liberation Front.
Wow, that link though.
I'm gonna make our very last fight one to remember.
And as the one tasked with guiding you to the end, I think it's time I did just that.
Wow, it's just... Okay, so I'm just now realizing that Vita is to Crow as Emma is to Rean.
A combat link?
They can do that?
It makes no difference to us. Class 7, ready yourselves. Because combat link or not, I know we'll triumph.
Right!
Oh, okay.
This is it! Come at me with all you've got!
Witness the witchcraft of the Azure Abyss.
Frozen
How will this
prison.
feel, I wonder? Chilling, perhaps? Now, turn to ice!
Okay, cool. She didn't insta-kill us.
Here I go.
She did freeze. Okay, so... We want to Curia Balm him.
Now.
Thanks.
And then...
My turn.
Okay, so first, Crow level 130, the Azure Knight's Awakener, fights with all he has as the front's leader and as a member of Class 7. Whoops! I didn't mean to do that.
How about this?
Oh, right.
Onward.
His... that is something that, Comrade C did, so... Curia Balm.
I suppose I should thank you.
It's my turn.
Alright. So first things first. No. Okay, we can climb Solarian.
Activate.
Blades. Dance for me!
Let me help.
Crap.
I suppose I should thank you.
Spark Sphere. Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
I let that go bad.
Let's move.
Alright. So our very first attempt at the fight is pretty much over. Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Alright. That's fine. Party was wiped out. We can retry.
This is it! Come at me with all you've got!
Witness the witchcraft of the Azure Abyss.
Now Crow gets
about
to
this?
move too. Okay. She doesn't immediately.
You're done!
Wow. Yeah, they can do that,
I
huh?
need to turn this around.
Alright. Arts. We will be climb Solarianing.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
He is gonna... We'll actually have him heal her. Yeah. Thankfully we were able to reach.
Thank you very much.
Here I go.
Alright, Rean, reestablish that combat link. And then have him... actually we'll have him motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Leave this to me!
Alright, and then after Emma, immediately you want to go for that Radiant Lion. It's not as strong as it could potentially be, but we should be fine. A good amount of damage all around. We didn't get all the spark spheres though. Interesting.
Witness the fruits of my training.
I'm actually genuinely surprised that that wasn't enough to kill them off. Oh well. This is definitely going to be enough to do the job, so. It's not arc slash. I think this impedes too. Nope, it just breaks links.
How will this feel, I wonder? Chilling, perhaps? Now, turn to
If it gets useless, that'll suck.
Unforgivable.
Alright, so we'll have him first. He cannot reestablish the link. That's fine. How's about... Oh, since we can't reestablish the link, that's... Ooh. How about a Lost Eden? Yeah. And then since she's probably going to die, we can... Oh no. If we Zodiac Rain... This... Well, I guess there's no reason to lose out on the damage. Our speed, though, is massively affected already. I think... Yeah. Have them both act. Be our best option. Because if they die, we can just revive them. So first her. I forgot that he had his Ares Master Quartz equipped, so... Now... Her dying, yeah. Emma's pretty much assured to not last past this turn. But we are not going to sweat it. Just really hoping we can get something here. And in fact, if Laura could get her Radiant Lion back, that'd be nice too.
Come strong.
Maybe entering this fight with her not at 100 or 200 CP was a mistake. Well, we'll figure it out. So Eustace, I'm expecting to survive this turn. Emma, I'm not, but you've got a 0 in powder with her.
My, I'm impressed.
Right.
Let's see. Oh, this is a good one.
Fool. Okay. So Reen, you cannot establish a link with him, but you can establish a link with her.
Here goes. Overdrive.
All right. We're back. First things first. Yeah, let's have Reen run over and Curia Balm him. And that should... Yeah, because Reen's the only one who's displaced right now.
I suppose I should thank you.
Oh, it still doesn't heal the thing. Alright, Adamantine Shield.
Now.
And a Chrono Drive from Reen to get everyone's speed back up. Though Adamantine Shield, or rather a Seraphic Ring, probably would have been better.
How will this feel, I wonder? Chilling,
Probably going to kill Laura.
Now, turn to ice.
Nope. Ooh! Crap, I didn't mean to use Reen's. Oh well.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
Oh well. We'll just do it for both of them. This is gonna jack up our turn order though. And Laura is definitely not gonna live past this turn, so. Yeah. It's fine though, we can revive her fairly easily. Like, I'm not too extra worried about it. Vita Clotilde's almost done.
Now I'm having fun. Let's see. Oh,
he's not. Okay, well, he's not going to use his S-Craft. Nope, we resist that. Haha. Anything to
Blessing of
keep...
the moon.
If we can keep Laura alive, that'd be best.
You have my thanks.
Sit.
Wasted 0 arts, but...
Hearken to the aria of the abyss. Humankind are evildoers, shackled by emotion. Fury, misery, agony, enmity. Behold the abyss, for it longs to be forever at your side.
Sorry,
The
everyone.
all cancel, though.
I wasn't.
Crap, dude. Okay, I know what we're about to do.